Okay. Oh, we got jebaited.
Yeah, right. Jebaited right off the bat. But holy crap. It's a great match, potentially. Booty Boys versus Meliora. I'm just going to spam in chat. Let's go. I don't know what to type. Just spam below. A lot of things. Kings Row, first map.
Now
Hollywood Volskaya Industries, or Voltaya Industries.
Drawskaya is what people like to call it.
Right.
Voltaya works too. I've never heard that one actually.
That's always what I thought it was. I guess. Yeah.
Every map they like to throw draw in it somehow. Drawnomora, Drawskaya, Temple of Drawnubis. That one doesn't work so well.
Yeah, it's a stretch. But still, somehow it made it. Who knows if we'll need it? You know, I'm wondering if when we get to the next map, it's either they're going to choose Volskaya for the memes, or they're going to choose Hollywood to play serious.
Yeah,
I don't know. I honestly don't know which one it is.
They would save 2 CP for a tiebreaker, probably.
Oh,
or maybe they just want to get it out of the way. I don't know. Tough call.
Do it for the memes. That's what I say.
Meliora going with... Okay, they're memeing.
Yeah,
that's not their comp. Booty Boys, however, they're locked in. Pretty standard triple tank comp.
Corn.
Really standard.
Try not to get yourselves
Who thought he'd be playing Reinhardt? Whoa.
Hershey playing his Bastions in the window. The strat.
What's he gonna switch to?
Soldier, yep.
Soldier. There he goes. All right.
Going with what they did last time.
Yep. See if they'll choose the same tactic here. Just rush through the beginning, or are they gonna go up top through the window? They're gonna go right in. Let's see who's gonna drop first.
They're looking for the Hanzo pick, but that can be pretty difficult for the Reinhardt. Getting hooked and killed. Biscuit's getting charged. Horn actually wanted Evil there, but Evil died right as he charged, so he got Biscuits instead.
Some's going for a last-minute hook, trying to grab Hershey, but couldn't quite get him. It looks like Velikor is still sitting up top, only halfway to the dragon. Just jumped a good 10% there with a nice shot. But charge from Corn, he is taking no prisoners as he dies. Yeah. The Soam's coming out with a 2-piece and Smooty.
Team's cleaning up.
Yeah. Looks like Feel the Rain sitting up top, up high. Soldier.
Good shield.
As I say that, he jumps down. Why not?
That was a mega aggressive play by Corn, but his team was able to follow through, I guess. I think he charged Evil and it allowed Cap to throw, or not Cap, allowed Kurai to throw a good anti-nade there.
Soundbearer coming out, splitting the team from that dragon, so that splits up the defensive side here, but Hershey sitting up nano booster only grabs one. Smooty from attack visor. It looks like Chase Splash having a bad time being stuck on the other side there. Kurai getting charged.
They're everywhere right now. Wow.
What is happening? Both Earthshire's getting thrown out. Evil shoot me. He should have held on to that. He was the only one on point.
Meliora was really spread out there. They had 3 people dealing with Lucio and Statue, and the rest of their team was up in the front lines without their healers, so they were just getting a little messed up there. Really spread out, wasn't able to pull through on the coordination, so they just fell behind there. Soames was able to get in the back line. Oh my goodness.
Gets all 6 with that Graviton Surge. What are you doing?
That was insane. Smooty with a 6-man grab with a 5-man anti-nade to follow up, and they just got blown up there.
God, the speed boost from J Splash was what really sealed the deal there.
Yeah. Really efficient use of ults there. Well, they only had the one, but they Shatter coming up soon. Meliora really low on the ult bank as well.
So it's just
60 seconds.
point of just laying down damage at the point to get those ultimates back.
Yeah. Hershey's got Tag Riser coming up soon. Corn has
Yeah.
Shatter though. It's a
he
huge
plays it down.
Shatter.
He gets slept in the meantime, so there's not a shield there for a lot of damage to come through. There was some follow-up after the fact. Rodin now on Zen Velcor onto Pharah as well, about a minute ago, but man, Booty Boys are just cleaning up over and over. Smoothie's sitting at 80% energy right now. That definitely has something to do with it. Karai and Villarain about to have a nice little combo going here with Analyzer.
Yeah, Booty Boys looking really good on their ults here. They're gonna have a grab coming up soon, as well as a whole hog. They're gonna almost lose too.
There's
Sound barrier.
Wow.
Sorry.
almost no contest, no mercy to res as Villarain is just blasting through. Velcor down to Reaper, trying to pick away at the tanks. Kobe!
Kobe, right at the spawn.
That's a nice placement, but, you know, didn't quite need it as Hershey trying to make his way through, but
Round 1.
0%. Not
Yep.
even anything.
Booty Boys coming up really big with the ult bank there. They had 5 ults at the end, and they were just able to really easily seal the deal. Meliora
here's
seemed
the
to struggle with their ults a little bit, and they fell behind.
Yeah. So here's the choice for Booty Boys. Do they go in with Divey comp? Try and
Looks
just
like it.
blast their way in? Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen the Genji.
That's a dive comp, if I've ever
Yep.
seen one. Yeah, they're just gonna look to roll through them here. King's Row is really hard to defend against a dive comp because of the 2 windows in the back there by the pit. If the other team manages to get those windows, you pretty much lose unless you have some kind of vertical movement. So the Pharah is good. Pharah is really good for that, but I think a Diva could be a little more successful than our Roadhog here, but we'll see. If Biscuits can land his hooks, then their dive comp won't do much.
Yeah, and he has to be grabbing either Somes or Field Rain because they're squishy, but if he grabs Corn, then that's when Meliora has to turn and focus Corn because a lot of health there. I'm assuming Meliora
Moody
knows.
playing Soldier?
Is he?
Yeah,
He,
maybe.
oh, yeah, he is their
Maybe.
flex. I'm assuming Meliora knows a dive comp is very likely here.
Yeah.
They may have peeked in the window. I don't know if they've seen anything yet, but they have to know this is coming. So their positioning is going to be key here.
Hershey
flanking
cannot
route.
be on the high ground there. He can't
Alright.
be where Cap is right now, or he'll just get killed.
1. Attack commencing. Capture
Yep, Smoothie
objective.
playing the Soldier. It's interesting. I would think he'd be on Zarya because he's a really good Zarya, and it helps the Winston survive a lot of damage.
It's
We'll
like
see
they're
how
just
it
waiting to
pans
team
out.
up here. J-Splash sitting in the back of Zen, keeping the orb on there, and they just dive right in and 2 down. That's, I mean, already that's, yeah, sealing the deal with 3. Yeah, wow. I mean,
Goodbye. Wow.
Kill.
That
my
was
hands are
pretty
up.
damn fast.
I don't know, man.
was a 30-second round.
Jeez. Wow.
Final score.
Okay, my marker fell off, but that's okay.
Yeah.
0.
They didn't opt to go for the high ground. They just went through. They just Genji and Tracer just, Somes and Rain just dove on the back line and got the quick picks.
Play of
Boy.
the match.
Of course, Corn. Grabbing the play of the game. Who else?
Actually, the Soldier makes a lot of sense now that I think about it, because they like to run Pharah Mercy, so they probably picked that in response to that.
God, that was just an insane ultimate fest right there. That was awesome.
I think that should have gone to Karai with the huge anti-nade there, but
I agree.
Hard work is its own reward.
62% high or average energy. That's
yeah, that's a lot.
pretty good.
Pretty damn high.
Boy, so with King's Row out of the way, Hollywood Volskaya. Boy, What are they gonna choose? Volk, I don't know, man. Volk. I thought I knew it.
Skya Industries. Here we go. Get to see some high octane double control point action. My favorite.
I'm excited. Chase Splash. They want defense. I need to change him again. No.
Never
Boy,
lucky.
I think that we're talking about this in the break. This might be the very first time we've seen Volskaya in these tournaments.
Yeah, I don't recall ever seeing Volskaya. I think me on Color Wheel, I think we played Temple of Anubis once, or it was in our draft pool, but we never played it. I can't remember correctly. I've seen it in finals pools before, but I've never seen it actually played.
Let's just go into it. Yeah, I've seen it in the pools, but it's never come up. I've even seen like Oasis, and like a week or two after it came out. Like people avoid 2CP as best they can, but here we are.
Here we are. I'm curious. I'm wondering who left it up, or what team was comfortable leaving this map on the board.
That's true, because I didn't get to see the in progress map bans. It may have been that they were getting rid of other maps they're not. I guess they don't like as much, and they just it happened to be like the worst one left, and they just kind of said, "Oops, oh well."
Yeah. Maybe. I'm assuming it was Booty Boys because Meliora didn't have Volskaya in their last pool, but the other team could have easily just banned it away. We'll never know. Torbjorn.
I was looking at that too. I mean,
good pick though.
Not terrible.
Not at all.
A lot of places to put the turret on this map. I mean, you have such a wide open area. Like, not only on the point, but in front of it. After that archway, there's so many places to look for a turret, and you have to travel quite a way or get to high ground to at least attack it sometimes.
Yeah. I think the best spot is in that little hut on top of point where the mini pack is. Because that can brew a lot of chaos. Because if you have your Reinhardt or something looking into that hut, their attention is only onto that, and it can mess up some coordination there.
They're going to waste no time, go straight in. They see the turret. Ferret, not a bad choice for it, but so someone's going to rebuild it, overlooking the point in the back. Evil Shoot Me, he's not looking good. He does get taken down. He's anti-healed there. Core charging through. How did he get biscuits? What? He Tokyo drifted into that. Biscuit just barely got into range. But Bro getting a boop kill in J Splash off the side of the map. Soam's turret is down. He has to place that again.
Ooh. Where she got separated from his supports. Now it's just the Lucio and the Ana. And they're gone. Those, I would say, bad by Booty Boys. They were just able to clean up there, but they were not quick on the rotation, and they just allowed Meliora to get on the point. But they were able to clean it up anyway, so I guess it worked out in the end.
And Belcor is just going to keep picking away at the Torb turret, as long as they can find it. They're going to be running right. Corrin always being the aggressor in these fights, but both Reinhardt's getting a charge kill. Corrin, I believe, threw down an Earthshatter, only grabbing no one, maybe? Biscuits, perhaps? I didn't see, but after all this fight, Corrin tried to do another charge again, but Hershey's up top, just getting pegged away by Field of Rain, who almost has his ultimate here. Nano Boost getting thrown out of Corrin. Who else? Just get him right there.
You're not trapped in here with me. Or I'm not
I
trapped
know.
in here with you, you're trapped in here with me.
Go for a charge here, but can't get it off as Hershey kills him. Attack Bois coming out from field range, trying to get anything he can, but too much
Should've
damage,
saved
too
it.
many people.
Yeah, that was
Panic ult.
not a good use of that. He might swap here, maybe, but I doubt it. It was just a panic ult. And Rain, I know, has had a few panic ults in the past when I played with him.
Objective A captured.
Call
But
out.
don't we all?
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Very true. The worst is when you're respawning, have your hands off the keyboard, and you
Writing
spawn, you
in
put
the
your
lip?
hands back on WASD, but you hit Q, you're like,
Yeah. Or you go to hit tab and you fat finger Q.
it's definitely happened
wow.
to me.
Riding in the platforms all the way into the back line here.
Attack
Attack guys
Bois
are
with
behind the Rhine
shield.
shield.
They still have 5 ultimates to go through here, and Korn the only one with the ultimate on the team, and he's down. Soundbarrier is going to be extending their health for just a little bit longer. J-Splash coming to Transcendence, trying to save as many as he can, but he has to pick and choose as this team is scattered. Down goes
Questionable
Pride.
Transcendence.
Yeah.
Guess it worked out. He didn't. Maybe he was in danger of dying. I didn't really see, but didn't really do much with that Transcendence there. They were really spread out.
My ultimate is ready. Let's do this.
Down goes Capitano. The tactical
Right, just
death.
noticed they swapped to the McCree. And now they're swapping
Yeah.
off of the Fair Mercy here.
Take the objective.
Good choice. Double
Mhm.
hit scan plus 2 CPs and a Zenyatta throwing discords down. Really hard to break through that.
Yeah, looks like Velocor actually going last minute to Roadhog, going for a little bit more meat. Triple tank trying to make their way in. Once again, no point in sitting in the choke point. Just gotta make your way onto the point and bring the fight there. But defense,
grab.
grab send off the point. Evil getting a charge onto Korn, putting him away from the fight as he currently has the upper hand. Another grab ton, just grabbing Smooty, and he loses his energy as he falls dry. Now trying to do the best he can.
Still have Shatter and Nano.
And
Should
with
be
6
a
people on
close by
point,
them.
I don't think anyone can get on there yet.
Nope.
Not enough.
Round one.
Yeah,
Complete.
what happened there was Smooty got a big grab and he wanted Korn. I guess there was miscommunication. He wanted Korn to swing on the grab with his hammer, but
Switching sides.
Korn knew that Evil had Shatter and he was gonna just get stunned trying to do that. So good decision making by Korn there, but a little miscommunication with that ult, I assume. The grab.
Yeah, I mean, plus the charge from Evil
Yeah.
throwing him away and out of sight from healers, plus the
Mhm.
shield from Biscuits on Evil really helped initiate that whole fight there.
Yeah. Able to take out Korn, get rid of the big shield. They didn't even have to use Shatter there, but they still had it in the bank if they needed to use it. Really a clean fight by Meliora there to close out the map.
And clocking a time of 3:53, which, I mean,
That's pretty damn
He's-
good.
it's damn good, but then again, it is 2 CP where
Yeah.
many weird things can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because
They're opting for dive again.
I
With
want-
Smoothie
well,
on Tracer instead of the Soldier.
interesting. I know Smooty in the past has been a very good
Attackers
Roadhog.
incoming in 30
Mhm.
seconds.
But yeah, he's definitely their flex. So yeah, he just has to fill in right now and grab the Tracer. I haven't seen him too much play there. But Capitano,
99 pace,
hello.
Sombra.
99 making this
Hello.
I like it.
Been
I
here
support it.
all
I
along.
respect it. Sombra can actually be really good if you know how to play her.
5, 4, 3,
Um,
I mean, I mean, Booty Boys, they're not going to expect a Sombra. It'll be a initial shock,
mhm.
but with Winston, maybe trying to chase after Sombra would be.
I mean, Sombra on defense is basically a second healer, and she can cause a lot of chaos, especially against dive. If you can hack the right people, it can cause a lot of problems for a dive
Mhm.
pump. If you hack Tracer, she's basically useless. I mean, she is useless.
Especially
if
in
you-
Winston, so you can't
Yeah.
jump away.
yeah, or Genji. Some really prime hack targets there.
Capitano making sure to be very mobile and to have great use of I don't even know what it's called, teleport beacon, recall.
Yeah,
Beacon.
I don't remember.
The technical name. But Capitano definitely looking for. Look at,
Wow.
I mean, massive damage to the SMG close range, taking down J Splash, but Soam's getting with the dash reset, getting 2 deceive falls as well. So the fight is in the back of the point as Evil goes down as well.
Belcore's still just up top shooting down on him.
Yeah, he doesn't quite have ultimate yet, but he's gonna eat.
Belcore dropping down, questionable decision. I would have stayed on the high ground.
Yeah, I mean,
Plenty of
he was
time
just
to
trying to
contest point
contest.
there. EMP coming out, that was very
Questionable again.
questionable.
Third time's the charm, bro, to throw out an ultimate or something. Do it. I dare you. Nope. It wasn't even close.
Corn stuck on he's stuck. He's
Oh my
stuck.
god. Corn, what are you doing?
Objective A captured.
He's actually stuck. There he goes.
Oh my gosh. Well, I hope that's play of the game, Jesus.
Yeah, it'd be the best play of the game. Back in the match though. Booty Boys have two ultimates coming in here. They almost have a blade, while Meliora don't have any ults. They have attack visor soon. Here it comes.
Ooh, rest. Stick on the Broda. J Splash coming in with a little bit of insurance here, just saving the team. But it's maybe not needed as they clear up very well here. And they're going to be rushing out and trying to contest as best they can. Broda taking the high ground, speeding away. Oh, he gets booped up so high. Where are you going? Wow. I think Korn pushed him as he jumped up. And it was like a Mario effect, like, you know, bounced off his head.
2
Wow.
He got
Switching
goombed.
sides.
Once again, like 5:31. A lot of time, but then again,
really good
2 CP.
time. Much better time. But yeah, 2 CP. Both teams seem to be lacking on defense. I don't think the Sombra was the problem on defense for Meliora, but rather them not playing positions correctly. Capitiano seemed to he got a good pick on the Zen, but it wasn't enough. I think they could have held out a little longer with who was their soldier? Velcor was up top. He had a really good position. He couldn't really be contested. He should have stayed up there. They had plenty of time.
Yeah,
to
at least wait
ultimate.
for Broda to come back to help with some healing and contesting the point. But
Yeah, Cap also had, I don't know if he had EMP until before he actually died, but he could have waited for Cap's EMP and then just kind of cleaned up there. But I don't know.
well, the sides are reversed once again.
5
2-2. Lots of time on the board for both teams.
1. Attackers
Heading into a
incoming.
third round.
Defend
Korn sitting up
objective A.
front, keeping the shield up. Feel the rain getting an advantageous position as Belcor back on Farah Boops feel off. Korn already getting a charge kill on Broda. Biscuits dropping down as well. Jeez, just boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, and Hershey's got to make it out there too, but he's getting
Don't
bowled
like
hard.
this Farah pick here. It's not gonna really work.
Especially
Without a
with,
Mercy, it's pretty hard unless you
Yeah.
know what their team comp. They're swapping it up to dive. It looks like with the Farah. Yep, there they go. Farah Mercy with the Divey, Winston, and Tracer. It might work out. It can cause a lot of problems, but we'll see how it works out.
J Splash got to choose wisely with his Discord orbs here.
Big charge.
Get-
Oh, and a shield.
Wow. The evil goes down early as boy, it looks like everyone's just going down one after the other from each team. But they're trying to keep the defense on the point, stay next to each other. Feel the Rain is sitting in back. No healers left on defensive time here. Or defensive part. And Belcor sitting up top, but looks like they're going to break the defense a stick
Nice.
for the heck of it.
Converge on me.
Smoothie.
That was a perfectly timed bomb. The shield went down right as the bomb exploded.
Really good 3 on the point. It's not bad. And now, are they going to rush straight in? They have
Commence
going to be building some ultimates here. Feel the Rain and Corn, and Soames defensively. That's going to be, especially Corn's Earth Shatter.
Yeah, those are two pretty big ults here. Coming up on Nano soonish. But Meliora also sitting on two ults.
And there it is.
There's the
Corn charged onto Biscuits, hit the Earth Shatter, and the team helped kill him off. But remember, Broda has the res. They apparently don't know where he is. He throws it off, grabbing 3. The Soames kicks
Evil's
off
still
the
dead
whole
though.
They have Velikor still popping. Snooty. Turn right around. Good game sense to find Farah, but they're going to have to back off from that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, Broda didn't get Evil in that res, which is a Reinhardt. That's a pretty big person. He also had Shatter, so if he was able to get up back into the fight, that would have been a lot closer, but he was left behind, unfortunately. Left 6 feet under.
Yeah. With a minute 30 left, since it's such a long walk back, they have to engage now, and if they die, they have maybe one more push, but they're going to go straight in as Feel the Rain drops down early. Oh, Stone's Evil going off the side of the edge! Barely got him. It was totally worth.
They're up 1 here.
Graviton just hitting Capitano on the back. Biscuits just jumping around, causing chaos. Moody, the last one live. Hershey throwing off attack visor. I'm sorry, Feel the Rain throwing off attack visor, but not finally getting Broda
60 seconds
with the res. What a pick as he finally picks up Velikor at the same time. They're just trying to trickle in as best they can.
Classic 2 CP. Because they didn't get the instantaneous team wipe, they were able to just trickle in and hold it with the ults that they had. Unlucky.
Yeah, it's team wipe or nothing.
You will actually charge Soames off the map to start that all off, and then they got 2 more picks on top of that, but couldn't kill the last 3 quite as quick.
20 seconds left. This is their final time. Broda's gonna have to extend this with a res at some point, but lots of ultimates coming for the attacking team here. As Corn just charging away into Evil. He can get him, he's anti-healed, but he drops himself. Broda goes down early. There's no res. They all fell. Capitano's going down. Hershey, the last one left. Can't get to the point, and
Yeah.
wow.
Biscuits diving in alone there, just got hooked and shot down by Soames as the Roadhog. Seems their dive coordination isn't quite there. Because you'd want the Tracer following the Winston, but Winston going in alone against a Roadhog isn't very good for the Winston.
Right.
And he didn't have a Zarya to back him up, so it's just a really bad situation. Nonetheless, good hold by Booty Boys.
Yeah. And Booty Boys get the chance. Looks like they're going to be going divey as well. I mean, they have 5:30 to capture that first point, and then they can just start chipping away with that final section.
And they only have to get 33% on the second point because of their new changes, so they don't have to get the full team wipe. They can just look for a few picks and slowly kill them off from there and could get the point.
Now, a Reaper.
Reaper. Probably a troll pick. Maybe.
Maybe?
Not sure.
Well, yeah, okay.
That's what I
Because I'm assuming they would know Velikor's been on Pharaoh a lot,
yeah,
and Reaper
Reaper's
just wouldn't be a good choice.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Very good choice there.
Shooting shotguns and the moon doesn't do anything, so.
Oh, the boop coming out from Velikor. Oh no, he just he spammed rockets through the main
Direct rocket
door.
with damage
Yeah.
boost. Hey, baby.
I assumed it was a boop. I forgot about the instantaneous kill on Tracer with the direct rocket hit with the Mercy boost.
See if we, well, with the dive comp, they're gonna have to pick and choose who they want to go for, as Velikor and Broda are gonna be sitting up top, just laying down damage.
Thanks for your assist.
Capitano does go down early from Soames, but as the fight gets moved all around, attackers are going. I mean,
Just Soames. Goodbye.
Almost the last one.
Maximum efficiency.
Yeah, Velicor, or
My
Velicor.
ultimate is almost ready.
Is it Velicor? Yeah, it is Velicor.
Yeah.
Uncontested in the sky there, and he was just able to shred through Corn and friends.
Привет.
Your support has arrived.
Rhoda, not quite there for the res just yet, as the tanks died early in the fight, so you couldn't heal him back up for a lot of charge there.
Already sitting
What?
on a barrage. Pretty
That is
good.
very true. Probably be damage boosted for like half a second, but you know, just kind of sitting there in the middle of the sky, easy target to hit.
Yeah,
I guess
Velicor can actually do a lot with that barrage if he is in the right spot. So they don't have any ults. He can just blow up 2 of them pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Velicor taking out Rain, his only contester.
yeah, especially sitting up on high ground where when they're pushing main, so you can just look over the edge and hit Q.
Yeah.
That's all you need. And this dive comp, I think, yeah, Corn's switching off, so they're looking at changing it up. A good thing.
It looks like they're gonna opt for the standard comp. Maybe not. They're maybe just dropping the Winston, putting him on a Reinhardt. Hopefully able to contest the Pharah a little bit with his
Thanks for the
shields.
assist.
I guess that's the best they're hoping for.
Smoody trying to go for a sneaky in the back or a sneaky kill in the back with the pulse bomb, but
Hershey having none of it. I've actually never seen Hershey play Roadhog.
yeah, I mean, he's not too bad. He's been really keeping.
Velicor looking for that barrage, waiting for them to push up to the balcony so he can rain rockets down on him. Oh my god, just going in by himself,
right inside.
killing 3 of them.
Corn trying to reach up and swing the hammer as high as he can, but wow. Close quarters rocket barrage. That's
Ballsy
nasty.
play by Velicor. Also a smart one though. Tactical
Yeah.
risk.
Paid
Knowing that they had their attention diverted elsewhere, so he just went in knowing they probably wouldn't expect that, and then just cleaned up 3 of them. Because rocket barrage in close quarters is very, very deadly.
Is charging.
Smoody going over to Diva, good choice. Soms, he has his blade ready, but he has to be looking for Mercy exclusively,
visor
I
as
think,
well.
here. Attack visor will be maybe a distraction at this point as Soms tries to dive into the back and grab Rhoda.
They have to calculate, or they have to account for that res. They have to save some ults, or they just have to kill a Mercy right off the bat.
Yep. Field of Rain gets put out first as Transcendence comes down, but the charge comes on a J Splash. Just goes all the way to the back room
Wow.
through the door. Oh my gosh, what a charge from Evil! But the party is split up. Rhoda's still alive. Where are you at?
Some's getting hooked. Doesn't die though.
Oh, actually, Rhoda died early on. I totally
Rain
missed
just
that.
cleaning up house here.
Yeah.
Rain actually got 2 picks prior to the fight starting, and I guess was just able to clean it up. Wasn't really paying attention to him though.
Children, behave.
Oh man.
It's just
Icing on top of the cake. Corn getting the charge. The Capiatano. Very last second there. But they finally break it through. Yeah, it's true. They have one very quick push, then they have to scramble for a potential second. But they're coming in with a lot of ultimates here.
Booty Boys
sorry,
are
the
the
defensive side.
Meliora has a lot of ults to defend this with, so
Yeah.
it'll be really hard for Booty Boys here. If Meliora uses their ults properly, they shouldn't lose here. Yeah, they have so many ults. 5 to 2.
Soames is still sitting on the Genji. I'm not sure
This is gonna make you feel better.
if he. I don't think he should be staying on that because he doesn't have his blade quite yet. Granted, he could build it up quickly, but he needs to start doing
He's
something.
pretty in deep already. He was already at 50%. They only had a minute to work with, so
Grabs on surge before they even can get anywhere. The reflect helps a bit, but it's not. I mean,
yeah.
there it goes.
Bound to happen,
Moody.
and they still have 4 ultimates to work with here. There's no way they lose this. Well, actually,
with Nano
Booty
Boost
Boys
coming
coming in
from-
with 4 as well.
Yeah.
30 seconds remain.
I mean, they have 5 of their own as well.
Out of time.
Yeah.
We'll stop them here
Oh, 5
and
ults,
now.
my bad. Oh, because Diva's out of mech, so it didn't show you she had
Oh,
ult. Okay.
right, yeah.
Don't worry, my friend.
but Broda is the key to this fight. Find Broda, kill Broda, win the game. Oh, Hershey's saving.
Rain just running through everyone here.
Yeah, oh, Field Ray grabs two, but Broda's still sitting off to the side. Didn't even see him up high, but out comes the res.
Big res.
That's going to be pretty difficult as the self-destruct comes in the middle. Biscuits grabbing the energy. Needle throwing up the shield. Selms grabs Broda again, gets two, gets Capitan with his blade. He's trying to reflect for his life. They're just trying to keep the overtime going as best they can. Karai trying to get there. Could be going towards this point. Core needs to get there. It's a trickle effect from the attacking side. This is kind of weird. I don't know.
It's gonna be really hard for Booty Boys here. They have the spawn advantage. Meliora does. They have 4 on point here with both of their healers up. They can hold this. Never mind.
Hershey quickly switching to Diva to try and get on the point and stall as long as they can. Velcor just sitting up top. Just doing damage but not getting any kills as Corin comes for a charge. He charges almost off the map. But it looks like Meliora
pretty unwinnable for Booty Boys at this point. Maybe.
They're shatter.
Huge
It's
shatter.
just never
They don't
ending.
have any
Hershey.
healers though.
Baby Diva's out. Soames is still sitting on there. I don't know if he's died in this fight yet, but he's gonna test it. But it's just him there.
Yep. There it goes. The tie. Dronamora. Or I mean, Drawskaya Industries.
Final score.
The classic.
3 to 3.
So how we break tie by 1 point on King of the Hill, right?
Nepal.
Yeah.
Best of
okay.
1. Nepal.
Okay. That was a grudge match, to say the least.
Play of the match.
Yes.
Do we go
We
to the other
have-
map before
we
doing
have
the
Hollywood.
tiebreaker?
We have Hollywood, and if
Oh,
they
that's right.
draw Hollywood, then we go to best of 1. So,
That's right.
and it's pretty hard to draw on Hollywood. Both teams would have to full hold first point, which is pretty hard on that map. Likeliness of the break or the tiebreaker is pretty unlikely here, I think.
Yeah.
Epic.
That's more like it.
Easy. Nice. NA moderators. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Wow. Kings roll Sky out of the way. Got a tie. They're just the worst. Let's see. Who chose attack last? It was Booty Boys.
I think, yeah. No.
Yeah.
I think Meliora chose attack on Volskaya. So it'd be Booty Boy's pick on attack or defense.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's why I have you here. Keep me in check. 'Cause I'm dumb. Attack. Good. They're already there. Don't gotta do anything.
That was pretty fun to watch, that 2CP. Wasn't
Yeah.
as one-sided as the first map.
All right. Her will go. On to Hollywood. Well, currently Booty
Well,
Boys
Actually,
up 1-0.
I'm dumb.
Meliora.
If Meliora win this map, then we go to tiebreaker.
Right.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
Booty Boys up 1-0.
Yep.
We're on our last map of the best of 3, but we had a tie on 2CP. So yeah, Nepal best of 1 is always the tiebreaker, which I think we've only had to do maybe twice, ever.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
3 times.
didn't. I don't remember it happening much. Mainly because 2CP was never ever picked, and that's like the highest rate of draws to happen. That's like
Yeah.
prime map or
Yeah.
prime maps you'd see a draw on. We never really see them played. So
This
and
makes
the one
things
time
more
I've seen it
difficult.
played, a draw happens. What do you know?
Who would have thought? All right. Pretty typical so far. Well, Biscuit's on
Torbjorn.
Torb.
Torb with a fair mercy. This can be pretty bad. If Booty Boys see what their comp is, they could pick a fair mercy of their own, and Meliora would have a pretty massive issue dealing with that because Pharah can just pretty much eliminate Torb's turret from the game, and with the Mercy on her side, she doesn't really take much damage if it focuses her first.
Right. Oh, man. Well-timed Flame Strike does actually hit Corn off the beginning from Evil.
Oh, there goes Karai getting spammed by
Wow.
rockets.
All right, so this is their chance to move in as fast as they can to get a nice defensive hold. But it looks like they're just going to stick at the back of the point, which isn't a
Yeah.
bad choice, I guess.
I would call for more if I was on them, but I like the safe play. I can respect that.
Mm-hmm. Hiding the
Corn
turret
getting
in the
hooked?
foliage.
Wow. Goodbye,
Oh my
Corn.
god, Corn, no.
Corn went for a fire strike, and Hershey just said nope, and hooked him into his whole
Diddly thump.
team.
Dead. It looks like, yeah, they're just gonna have to keep waiting and waiting as Corn comes in sliding, and they're gonna waste no time as they've already had a couple,
Again?
almost a full 60 seconds.
Oh.
He gets hooked again, but Hershey low health. He gets slept. He's trying to heal up. He can't get the heal on himself, and that's 2 down. Both tanks for the defenders here. Meliora, well, down goes Torb, and the turret's just sitting there, trying its best. Rhoda can't get the res as he falls as well.
Under attack.
They're definitely gonna take down here. Yep.
Biscuit swapping back to his Zarya, as he should. Torb does not
Good old
work after
trusty
first
Zarya.
point.
Yeah.
Pushing up the aggression here.
Wow. Moody, well, high energy. Just going for anyone they can. They're gonna fall back here. No assistance from the payload and Corn.
A really good play there, because as you should expect, the other team's going to try and go for the high ground on that elevator. And they pushed up and punished them for trying to go for it. And now they're just rolling through them.
And Soam's nano boosted whole hog and getting sped by J-Spice. He's just essentially zoning at this point as he only got 1 kill on that. You guys, Velcor and Broder are still sitting up top on the high ground, almost uncontested. They have both of their ultimates here. It's just when and where they want to use it here.
Velcor can get a pretty big ult here.
Hershey's
Meliora have
ults right
4
now.
ults. They should be able to hold this, but Booty Boys have some ults coming up too. There comes the grab.
Earth Shatter just at the edge, grabbing all 3 in the grab. Grab done. Rhoda, hello, here's a grab. And a counter Earth Shatter by Evil, charging into Soam, who gets taken down immediately. Velcor gets slept. Doesn't get anything with the Braga Barrage.
Good
But
sleep
still,
by
the payload
Karai
is
there.
gorgeous. Yeah.
I think Karai was expecting that one. Probably saw the fair and expected that and was looking for it. Good play by him. If he was left up there for just another second, probably would have cleaned up at least 2 people. Pushing up really aggressive again on these forward spawns. Good call by Booty Boys here. Just rolling through them.
Oh,
He's
Corn
flashing
wanted to
out
get the
though.
charge out of Biscuits, but he got slept last second. Oh man, but
Evil,
yeah.
what are you doing? I guess he was trapped. Never mind.
Yeah. Caught him on the late spawn before it switched, most likely. Man. So, a couple ultimates going into this final stretch here, but notoriously, of course, the last stretch is always the most difficult.
Yeah, Booty Boy's playing really well here, just punishing those forward spawns. Really pushing the aggression, and it's working out because how close they're spawning. Good hook by Soams. They're picking
Wow.
off Hershey.
Hershey got pulled out of there after trying to get a hook of his own. And the payload is on level ground, going in. Graviton Surge, grabbing 2 in there. Velcor coming down from the skies, throwing down damage, but Field of Rain takes it.
Evil should be able to kill Lucio if he does.
Evil gets 1 with the Earth Shatter. Corn coming with the charge. Doesn't need it. Soam's tried to heal up, but oh man, couldn't
Oh,
get it.
wow. Barely by the skin of their teeth held that. It was really close there. It was a good anti from Cap. What? That was a misclick. That was a misclick. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
I'm
We've
so
all done
happy.
that before.
well, let's see if they'll need it as Soames
Hershey up
keeping the
top.
shield. Yeah, Hershey looking for the hook. He gets grabs Soames, but Soames runs away as he has his own whole hog, just sitting up top, just essentially pushing people away at this point.
Not
Not
really
enough
doing
damage
much up
to
there.
Yeah, feel the rain. Just, well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's tough. Oh, what a! I mean, they're grouped up. A nice bionic grenade by Anna. Boop from Rhoda to get them off the creep.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, Hershey had a good position for that first hook. He should have dropped after that though, but he decided to stay up there
Absolutely.
with whole hog, not really doing much because of the fall off damage.
Switching sides.
Not really sure what was going on there.
3:01 left. That's a great time.
Booty Boys managed to close out the map after Smooty just misclicked his ult and fired it at nothing.
Good old fat finger. I know it all too well. See if we'll have similar picks or. Yeah, how
I
much
think
would
for
you
the
pay
Mercy
Smoothie to
here on
throw?
first point, I respect it. Going for the clutch reses. Also going with Diva. I'm assuming that's a counterpick to the potential Fair Mercy on the Meliora side, but it looks like Meliora is not going for the Vera because it hasn't really been working.
Yeah. 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 Positioning from Meliora on that last fight was not the greatest, I think.
Yeah. They were able
Now
to
they
get
get-
their one chance to reset, and they just didn't do anything with it. They just got rolled through.
But it looks like, yeah, they're doing standard comp, both teams essentially. J-Splash opting for Zen. Probably going to be throwing that. Well, 3 tanks opposing team, not a bad choice.
Instead of Mercy, which is what he initially picked.
Yeah, looking for the quick res because it's I mean, as most defender spawns are in first point long walk. But
Yeah.
Transcendence, especially, well, they're probably thinking of Biscuits in his Zarya.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to count that as a with the Transcendence, but he is now on
Definitely.
Diva himself.
Biscuits on Diva. Also a good Diva player. Let's see what happens here. Taking the high ground as usual. Wow. See you later. Getting
Yeah, I mean,
spammed by the balls.
in my case, it's the nuts from the Nutcracker. J-Splash, what are you doing, man? Charge from Corn. Why not? He's the aggressor always, but he has like a 50-50 shot of staying alive.
every time he charges.
Yeah, flip the coin. But with Biscuits out of mech and dead, Hershey's going for a hook on a J-Splash!
Wow.
Dude.
Really long range hook there.
Oh my gosh. Evil getting anti-healed there. Hershey misses the hook on Soames, who's going for Velcor on the top. As looks like Meliora gonna reset briefly as Evil comes back out.
Let's get you healed up.
Boy, Ultimate's now coming into play here. Smooty is gonna be waiting for that defensive matrix to drop. Never mind, just going straight into the ground. Self-destruct going right behind them. They're gonna grab Biscuits. Very true. He popped it out right away, but half a second later, everyone was dead.
Correct got a big anti-nade and Korn was just able to swing at them and kill them all. The ult did manage to pick up one person at the very least. But nonetheless, they still have almost 3 ults, or 4 ults to work with here. They have Tech Visor coming up very soon with the Transcendence soon to follow. But Meliora coming in with a lot of ults here.
Baited! Oh, both baited! Jesus! Both Ryan's baiting. Her shatter has hurt. I mean, it's just like a cacophony of ultimates right now. Attack Visor for Feel and Rain doing a lot of work here. As Hershey, wow, look at the health on him. Going up and down so fast. Soames getting knocked out.
Stay out of my way.
But Booty Boy's
Some
holding.
sleeping. Korn teabagging Stones while he's sleeping.
Totally worth.
Friendly BM.
My ultimate is charged.
Minute 30 left. Still not a ton of time, but
Yeah.
They don't have to be rushing at every moment they
The
get.
classic
apparently.
moment of I blocked an Earth Shatter, so I'm gonna immediately Earth Shatter after, and it never works.
Baited again.
Usually.
Yeah,
Nice.
oh, Biscuits did get affected there, but
Kill.
You ain't seen me angry.
Booty Boy's cleaning up though. Corn's death means very little.
Nano boost is charged.
Meliora don't
like
have
they-
a lot of time to work with here.
yeah,
They
now
have
with
two
the-
big ults here that can combine together, can do
My
a lot of
ultimate
work.
is charging.
But they also, Moody Boys also have Diva,
60
which
seconds
shuts that ult down completely.
Yeah,
and they
Diva-
have 3 ults of their own.
Yeah, and Corn. So yeah, it's just about baiting out the other ultimates, especially the Transcendence, to get out of there. Velcor can't do anything. Those are up. So let's see if he'll pop it
Going
off
around
first,
that.
especially with Mana Boost.
King Sound,
Feel
that's
the rain
good.
up top. Graviton Surge, a lot of things. Self-destruct going up the top, trying to get anyone. Grabs Hershey out of all that. Day Splash, there he goes. Transcendence. Velcor still getting
Velcor
2
picking
and
up
3.
3. It's an even fight here.
Yeah, it's just a game of attrition here. Biscuits is going down.
Biscuits down. Yep.
This is Capitano. He should have died earlier. He should have ran out. Seconds are very precious here. Rhoda
Well,
saying,
it
"Way
was,
up front."
it was an even fight, so.
Yeah, it's true. But Smoothie's still high energy here. Evil gets barely got Uri behind the car. Max distance there. But with Feel the Rain sitting up top with Attack Visor, it's pretty much a no-go for this. And it looks like Booty Boys going
2-0.
on 2-0 with a tie on a 2 CP. Biscuits
Finals.
already out of the game.
0 to 3.
Feels bad.
Yep. Feels tilted, man. Maybe not. Maybe
Victory.
just once out. I don't know.
I think he always does that, but anyway.
Yeah.
Booty Boys moving on with an impressive show.
Match.
Mm-hmm.
Broda once again pulling up the queue of the game. Let's see.
Meliora could have. That res is big. Meliora could have won there, but I think Biscuits got a little too over aggressive because they still had an Ana and a Soldier, whereas Booty Boys had Zarya and Ryan with an Ana behind them. It was an even fight, but Biscuits
Yeah.
got a little too over aggressive and died, and he had high energy, I believe. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, with Meliora, 8th seed out.
They
Booty
had a
Boys
strong
number 1
showing
seed
though
right
against
now. Yeah.
the tournament's top seed.
Very strong showing. But they do get knocked out. Booty Boys are going on to the semifinals to face either Never Lucky or Team Enigma, who are the 4th and 5th seeds respectively. On the other side of the bracket, Kamiga and Charge on cooldown still going on, I believe. 2 and 7 seed. Hyperlol and Neat Kokona. 3 and 6. Still fighting it out. Heading into the semis. Nice. So, Booty Boys probably going to be taking a short break here, but we're going to be waiting for the other games to end. We'll get everyone situated as usual. Thanks for
Leaving the
stopping by,
custom game
guys.
lobby for some reason. Should have just stayed here. Oh well.
I know. I know.
The
They,
struggle.
you know, unless someone tells them to do something, they just go out and do what they want. Children, please. But we're going to take a short break, wait for everything else to finish up, and semifinals will be underway shortly. Then after that, finals going on to Daddy Moonmoon's channel.
You're gonna be
Corn
casting
rejoins the
alongside
game.
of him, or
Probably not.
it's
I did it once, and he's like,
all up in the air.
"Ooh."
It's like I can't do this. I just want a
I-
meme.
Yeah, right. It's a clashing of styles where I
Yeah.
try.
Take it very seriously, and he just
Yeah.
memes about.
He's himself. It's just
Yeah.
yeah, didn't quite work. But maybe someday, who knows? But in the meantime, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, everyone, for Booty Boys versus whoever. I don't know.
See you soon.